Hello and welcome to The Extras. I'm Tim Millard, your host. And joining me is George Feltenstein to announce the November Blu-ray releases from the Warner Archive. Hi, George.
Hello, Tim.
One of the biggest surprises and what I'm most excited about is that you're releasing collections again. Can you tell us about the release and what kind of led to that decision?
Well, even when we released the first Thin Man movie, people were like, well, we want the whole collection. And the first Thin Man movie cost us a great deal of money to remaster. We scanned our best elements at 4K, came out with a really fine release, and it did well enough that it gave us the ability to do the next movie and then the next movie. These are all very expensive propositions. But we also knew that there was great success for us in prior years with the DVD collection of all the 6 movies. And I thought it would be a good time, especially with the holidays coming up, to be able to put the 6 films together in a collection that obviously offers a value proposition by being 6 films in one single Amaray case. It's very compact on the shelf and it makes a great gift. So we thought the time was right to do that. And I'm hoping we can do more of the same. We have a lot of other opportunities to do that. And it's just a matter of getting everybody on board with those kinds of decisions. And happily, everybody was very enthusiastic about making this decision. And I hope that people will be very happy to, if they haven't already bought the singles, this is a great way for people to pick up the Blu-ray. And all of these were 4K scans off the preservation elements, and they're gorgeous masters, and they all have cool added features, that recreate going to the movies of the era, and their trailers, and some radio shows. They're all packed discs. And to have them all in one collection is really suitable. I know that there are a lot of people that had the DVD collection, which we put out almost 20 years ago, and they weren't necessarily wanting to make the move to Blue. Some people don't feel as compelled to do that because they don't recognize how much of a difference in quality there is. And I will tell you that the DVD versions came from older masters, with one or two exceptions. They came from older masters that really dated back to the 90s. So this was something we really needed to do. And between 2019 and 2022, we got them all out. And now people can have a collection that's got a great bit of value for a lot of entertainment. And the timelessness of these films and the way people love Nick and Nora Charles doesn't surprise me, but it really delights me because I've experienced this when I was a kid and could see them on TV. I would always, look for when they would appear. I would see them in revival theaters, New York City, when I was a teenager, and they're just an important part of our library. And now you can own it at a very, very attractive price in a beautiful package. And I'm delighted that the timing is perfect for holiday, especially since there is a little bit of holiday celebrating going on in the first movie.
Right.
So it ties in perfectly.
Yeah. Oh, I think there's just going to be a lot of excitement. And some people who did buy the individual Blu-rays are raising the question, are those the same discs that are going to be in this collection with, with
yes,
the same extras?
They're exactly the same discs, the same 4-color labels. They're the same disc. There is no difference whatsoever. We, I think, created beautiful releases for each of the films. And now we're just putting them together for those who don't have it or who want to bring it to someone else as a gift for the holiday or for a birthday. The Thin Man is forever, and William Powell and Myrna are forever.
Yeah.
So,
and I think a lot of people asked for this. I mean, even when they were buying the individual Blu-rays, it felt like a number of people were thinking or posting, hey, this would be, why don't they put this into a collection and things of that nature? So it really, to your point about the proposition, the value proposition for the cost to get all 6 of them, to have them that way, if you don't already have all 6 of the Blu-rays, is probably well worth it.
and when we were doing the DVDs, we didn't have the requisite mandate to remaster everything from scratch because the masters we had at the time were suitable for a standard definition release. That made putting a gift set together not as problematic. With these, we had 6 films that required extraordinary expense, and we needed to be able to be profitable for our shareholders, and we achieved that. And now the benefit is that because we made that investment, because that investment paid off, we can now take the step that we can't always do, but in certain cases we can, and this is one of them, of now making it available as a collection that's affordably priced and that people will enjoy.
Just a reminder to subscribe to the YouTube channel so that you get all of our announcement videos and other videos in the future. Thanks for listening.